Hello everyone, so welcome back to the channel. So in this video we are going to discuss the remaining problems that are remained in exercise 14.1 of statistics. So about group data, so how to find the mean, right? Now in this video we are going to go with the remaining 4 problems, right? So if you are new to this channel, so please subscribe the channel and share with your friends and watch the video till the end. So don't forget to subscribe. Okay, please share with your friends and let them know about this channel, right? So moving on to question number 6. So what he has given, the table below shows the daily expenditure on food of 25 households in a locality. That means sigma fi is given and he is asking find the mean daily expenditure on food by a suitable method. So suitable method means, so here he has given 100, 150, 150, 200, 200, 250, 250, 300, 300 to 350. So the values are in hundreds. So which method you would like to solve? Since we have done 2 problems with the step deviation method, so we'll do some more using deviation method or direct method. Okay, now let us see this question. So what I can do, so which method I can apply? So which method would you like to choose? So I am going this by deviation method, right? So we need to recall all the methods, right? So what he has given, so daily expenditure in rupees. So daily expenditure in rupees is class interval. So after class interval, what do I have? Number of households. So those number of households are represented by fi, right? Next, after that, so what I am having, see here class intervals. So 100 to 150, 150 to 200, 200 to 250, 250 to 300, 300 to 350. Next, frequencies are given by 4, 5, 12, 2, 2. Now this I will be doing by direct method because the values of frequency are smaller. So that's why I am preferring the direct method. So what is the mid value? So 125. Next, what is the height of this class? So 50. So directly add 50 to this. This becomes 175. Next 225. Next 275. Next 325. Directly I am going with the direct method. So fi into xi. So we need to give equal opportunity to each method. So that's why I am going with the direct method, right? Now fi into xi. So for 125s, so 400s are 400. Next 25 4s 100. So which gives me 500. Next 5 175s. So 500 are 500. 75 2s 150, right? So 75 2s 150, 150, 150, 300. 300 plus 75 375. 375 plus 500. It is nothing but 875. Next 1225s. So 225s how much? 550. Sorry, 450. So 450 plus 2250. So 2250 plus 450. So this gives me 00,42617. So 2700. So this is 2700. Next 275 into 2. So 200, 200, 400, 400 plus 150, 550. So the answer is 550. So 325 to 300 to 600, 650. So this value is 650. Now adding all this. So 5 plus 5 10, 10 plus 7 17. So 1 is carried. So 8 plus 5 13, 13 plus 7 20, 25, 31, 32. Next 3 plus 2 5. So this is nothing but sigma fi xi. Next sigma fi is nothing but, so already given in the question, it is nothing but 25, and this is sigma fi xi. Since it contains 75 as the last 2 digits, so it is exactly divisible by 25. So from this, mean is equal to sigma fi xi by sigma fi, right? So directly substitute the value. So 52 75 by 25. So 25 2s are 50. So 25 2s are 50. How much I have left with? So 27. So 27 means, so 1 time 25. Again 27 means 1 time. So answer is 211. So answer is 211. So it is very simple, right? So by direct method, so we have done it easier way. So if you go with the other methods, so then also you are going to get the same answer, where we are going to have 2 more columns added up, right? Next, moving on to one more question. So question number 7. So to find out the concentration of SO2 in the air in parts per million, so ppm. So ppm means parts per million. The data was collected for 30 localities in a certain city and is presented below. So find the mean concentration of SO2 in the air, right? So here class interval is given. Next, frequency is given. So frequency Fi is given. Next, finally, so if you observe these values, so these are also very small. Directly we can go for direct method, and the next 2 problems we are going with the different approach. Okay, now Xi. So what are the things that are given? So 0.002, 0.04. Next, 0.04 to 0.08, 0.08 to 0. So after that you will be getting 1 2. So 0.12 to 0.16, 0.16 to 0.20, 0.20 to 0.24. So these are nothing but the values. Corresponding frequencies 4, 9, 9, 2, 4, 2. Right now Xi. So what is the average of 0.0 and 0.4? It is nothing but 0.02. Now what is the height? So height is nothing but how much? 0.04. So directly add 0.04. This becomes 0.06. So this becomes how much? So 0.10. Next 0.14, 0.18, 0.22. So this is nothing but the value of Xi. Next I am moving on with Fi into Xi. So 4 into 0.02 is 0.08. 9 6s 54, 0.54. 9 10s are 90. So this gives me 0.90. Next 2 14s are 28. So 0.28. 4 18s are 72. So 0.72. 2 into 22, 0.44. Now when I add all these, so what I am going to get? So 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 8, 20, 20, 22, 26. So 2 is carried. So 2 plus 5, 7, 7 plus 9, 16, 18, 18 plus 5, 24, 29. Right? So once again, so 4 plus 2, so 8 plus 4, 12, 12, 20, 22, 26. So 2 is carried. 2 plus 5, 7, 7 plus 9, 16, 18, 25, 29. So 2 is carried. So 2.96. Now what is the summation of this? Since this is 30 localities, so 30. So finally what is the mean of this data? So mean is equal to summation of Fi Xi by summation of Fi. So this gives me 2.96 divided by 30. So this becomes 0.296 divided by 3. Now 9 plus 6, 15, 15 plus 2, 17. So I am not able to get the value directly. So what I should do here? So making with the 3, 0.296. So I can't directly get 0. So then also I am not going to get, since 2 is less than 3, again one more 0. So then I can consider 29. So 3 9s are 27. Again I am going to get 26. Right? So 26 means it is near about 8 times. So 0.98. So this gives me 0.098. So this is nothing but the approximate value. So this is the mean concentration of SO2 in the air. Okay, so likewise we need to calculate the values. Next, moving on to one more question. Question number 8. A class teacher has the following attendance record of 40 students of a class for the whole term. Find the mean average of the students present out of 56 days. So he has given the sum of those values, right? So there are totally 40 students. So sum is 40 for 56 days he has given. So number of days. So here the number of days is Ci. So what are the number of days? 35 to 38, 38 to 41, 41 to 44, 44 to 47, 47 to 50, 50 to 53, 53 to 56. So these are nothing but the values that are given. So based on this, so frequencies are given. So 1, 3, 4, 4, 7, 10, 11. Now based on this, so we are going to find out the values of xi. So xi are nothing but 35 and 38. So these gives me 36.5. Now what is the difference? Difference is 3. So clearly I can add 3 to this. So this becomes 39.5, 42.5, 45.5, next 49.5. So 45 plus 3, 48.5, 51.5, next 54.5. So these are nothing but the values of xi. Then finally, what do I need? So this particular problem I am going to solve by deviation method or assumed mean method. So for that, take the central value. So this is nothing but my central value. I am considering this as a. So from this, what about di? Di is equal to xi minus a only, no? So corresponding value is 0. What is the height? So height is 3 here. So clearly this becomes minus 3, minus 6, minus 9. This becomes 3, 6, 9. Now finally fi into di. So multiply fi and di. So 1 into minus 9, minus 9. 3 into minus 6, minus 18. 3 into 4, minus 12. So 4 zeros are 0, 7 threes are 21, 10 6 are 60, 11 9s are 99. Now on adding all these things, what I am going to get? So from this 18, 12, 30. So from this 30, this 60 if I remove, this becomes 30. Next from this 99, if I remove this 9, this becomes 90. Okay, so 90 plus 30, 120, 120 plus 21, 120 plus 21, 141. So here for simplification I have cancelled. So you can directly add them, right? Next moving on to fi. So these are nothing but 40 people. So this is nothing but sigma fi. This is nothing but my sigma fi di. Since I am using assumed mean method, so mean is equal to a plus sigma fi di by sigma fi. So from this directly on substituting the values, so this has become 45 plus 45.5 plus sigma fi di. So this gives me 141 by 40. So which is nothing but 45.5 plus. So if I want to remove this 0, then numerator becomes 14.1 by 4. So on division, on doing division, what I am going to get? So this is 14.1. So 4 3s are 12. Next I am getting 2.1. So which, so here we need to take a decimal point. So 4 5s are 20. So again I am going to get 10. So 10 means 2 times 8, again 2. So 20, again 4 5s are 20. So this gives me 45.5 plus 3.525. So when I add this, so what I am going to get? So 0 plus 5 is, so 0 plus 5 is 5. Next 0 plus 2 is 2. 5 plus 5 is 10. So 1 will be carried. Next 5 plus 3 8 plus 1 9. So this gives me 49.025. So the answer is 49.025. Okay. Next moving on to one more question. So in this question the values are given. The following table gives the literacy rate of 35 cities. Find the mean literacy rate. So this also we are going to do by deviation method or assumed mean method, so that everything will be balanced, right? So okay, class intervals followed by frequencies. Next, what I am going to have? So I am going to have the mid values and followed by di's. So di is nothing but xi minus a. What is class interval here? So 45 to 55, 55 to 65, 65 to 75, 75 to 85, and 85 to 95. Now what are the frequencies? 3, 10, 11, 8, 3. Now what is xi? 45, 55, average is 50, difference is 10, so 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90. So consider this middle one as a. Then this becomes 0, minus 10, minus 20. So this is plus 10, this is plus 20. What is the final column? So fi into di. So when I multiply, minus 60, minus 100, 0, 80, 60. So 3 20s are 60. So 60 60 gets cancelled. Now this becomes minus 20. So sigma fi di is equal to minus 20 and sigma fi is equal to 35. So finally what I can say, mean is equal to summation of, since we are using assumed mean method, no, so a plus summation of fi di by summation of fi. So this gives me, what is the value of a? 70 plus summation of fi di minus 20 by 35. So this gives me 70 minus, so in 5 table, minus 4 times 7 times, so minus 4 by 7. So on simplification I am going to get 69.43. So this is nothing but the mean of this particular data, right? So thank you for watching the video. So in the next video we are going to discuss about median, right? So thank you for watching.